So here we go now, the third and final running for the Superstock A final. Almost a clean start, but not quite. And Tommy got up the grid very nicely indeed. He's qualified brilliantly throughout this weekend. He's had one win, he's had some bad luck in one of the finals, but if he keeps it here, you could be looking at the 2009 champion going round the track on the inside of the carousel, now the outside of the carousel, and that's Tommy Bergerfeldt, the top qualifier, driving the Hot Bodies car very nicely indeed. Car number 1 on the track, the red and silver car, being chased by car number 3. So car number 3 also in with a chance of getting the championship. That's the Finnish driver with his Tamiya, Henry Solomon. So those two up in the mix at the moment, going down to the grid, over the grid, and Henry making a slight error, and then another one after that, and that's giving Tommy a few valuable tenths to move away and get close to that coveted championship. Oh dear, I think this is all down to the wire now, providing Tommy doesn't blow up or catch fire or make a big mistake or get taken out by a tail ender. The red and silver car with the black wing, you could be looking at the provisional 2009 DHI Cup champion, Tommy Bergerfeldt there from Finland, going down the straight through the chicane very nicely indeed. But Henry's probably got different thoughts, because the second car, the black, silver and red car, if that car gets up where the air is rare and takes that first position from Tommy, then I reckon Henry could be taking home the cup instead, because he's up with a chance of winning. And in the mix we've got car 4, 7, 8, 2, 6, 9, 5 and 10 all on the same lap, grooving away here. But the lead car here, Tommy Bergerfeldt here, driving very nicely with the Hot Bodies mount down the back straight, coming through the chicane. He's got an amazing gap now on car number 3. Car number 3 is the Tamiya, Henry Solomon from Finland, and in with a chance of winning. Maybe this could be a second place positioning, who knows, but there's no doubting. Going down the back straight there, Tommy Bergerfeldt from Sweden, driving that Hot Bodies car, and of course his Red Bull sponsorship helping out, but it's nothing against the talent of what he's got. Absolutely superb driver and a very nice chap indeed. And you can, if you wanted anybody to win any of these top 10 drivers, capable of winning this one, but there's only one guy with number 1 on the windshield at the moment, and in with a chance of winning this, and that's the car going around the outside of the carousel, the inside of the bus stop, around the cold hairpin, down the straight towards the Speed Passion chicane. Beautiful line through it, and just keeping the car nicely balanced on the throttle and the steering, coming up through the switchback now. That's Tommy Bergerfeldt, car number 1 in the groove. Further on down, you've got a right dice going on here. Those two break away into the distance. You've got a right dice going on for 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th positions between 8, 6, 4, 2 and 7. So you've got Mark Thomas, Bastian Mateus and Tony all really battling out there. A gaggle of touring cars, just like a procession coming up the inside of the carousel and the outside of the carousel now. One mistake from anybody in that chain of cars, and we could have change of the ordership as Tommy pulls away into the distance, and so does Henry. I did say on one car's gone on his roof. Oh, and that's Carlton big time. Car number 6 has demoted himself down the order, running out of talent at the wrong time, and enthusiasm getting the better of the talent mode there, but that's just changed the order around a little bit now, and we can tell you that the car number 6, I think, is in, car number 8 is in 3rd place now. It's Mark Neiman there in 3rd place, and it's car 4, 2, 7, 5, 6, 10, and car number 9, Marcus Horn, bringing up the rear of this Superstock A final here at the DHI Cup 2009. But look at this performance here. The leader on the back straight there, just going down the back straight, the fabulous, talented, and of course the very gifted Tommy Bergerfeldt there, just driving that Hot Bodies car very sweetly indeed in the performance this weekend. That's second to none in the DHI 2009 Cup. On the time clock now, we've just 51 seconds, and the nerves must be getting into Tommy. I reckon they are starting to make him shake just a little bit on the driver's rostrum, because we are just looking about 40 seconds away from the 2009 new DHI champion coming through the chicane now and round the track. Tommy Bergfeld, who's actually really put the cat among the pigeons in qualifying. Now he's had the opportunity to demonstrate his skills in the racing, the real live racing in the finals. And coming up with 21 seconds to go now, maybe 2.5 laps. And I'm getting a little bit nervous, but I think it's going to be the hairs on the neck just coming up as we go. Right, dice going on the back straight there. We have 3, 8, 4, 2 and 7 in the mix. Everybody flying over the track to get that position. 8 seconds to go. Tommy on the back straight. They're going to come one more lap. Yes, we're on the final lap now. The 2009 champion elect is coming through the middle of the track now, round the inside of the carousel, the outside of the carousel, to the bus stop for the final time, round the Colt hairpin for the final time, down the straight and over the line. Tommy Bergfeld wins the 2009 DHI Cup. Oh dear, 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 dear. Congratulations indeed. We have to say very big well done to all the drivers, ladies and gentlemen.